Hey there guys, Gamer Jamie 111 here, and today I am going to be reacting to SB19, Stell and Justin covering Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. I'm not a massive fan of the original song, simply because it just does not speak to me, unfortunately, but I do know most of it. I probably got around about 2/3 of the way in, and that was completely it. I just did not want to finish the song. It was just way too slow, way too down for me, so unfortunately I do not know the ending of the song, but I do know most of it, so let's hear Stell and Justin covering it. Hopefully I like their version. But if not, then unfortunately it's just gonna have to be one of them things. I don't like the original song, so anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now.
wow. I still didn't like the song. Yeah, boo, 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 all down in the comments. Anyway, I still didn't like the song, but their voices absolutely complimented this song so well. Especially Stell with his more higher range and his higher his higher abilities, just absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Unfortunately, I still don't like the song. I didn't like the original song. I still don't like. I like their cover better, but the song is still a little bit too basic for me, and I know that sounds stupid, but that's how I find it. It is a little bit too minimalist, and for some that's musical genius, but for me it is just lacking that something. It was relying way too much on the fact that it's sung by Lady Gaga, relying way too much on the fact that it was sung by Bradley Cooper. It was relying way too much on these big names being able to carry the song rather than the musical side of the song actually living up to the big names that was on it. Now, I do like minimalist type songs because I love Dolly Parton, who basically uses the same guitar and has used the same guitar for like 1,000 years. And I do like things like Joanne. I absolutely love A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. I loved it when she brought it back to such a minimal style, but the music always kept up with who was singing it. It always kept up with Lady Gaga's presence within the music. This one, it definitely didn't feel like it was written by Lady Gaga or by Bradley Cooper. It definitely felt like it was written for somebody who was similar to Lady Gaga, similar to Bradley Cooper. So that's what always brings it down for me, is that it's not written by or specifically for, it's written for people similar to, and that's where it sort of fell short for me originally. But these two definitely fit well onto this song, because they're not expected for it to be, the original music piece to be written for them. They're doing a rendition of it, so they do tweak it slightly to be able to go into their own registers. And the way that they've done it is making it a tiny bit more their own style, which is why I like their version more than the original version. But it still just is not my type of song, unfortunately. But you can't like every single song that ever exists. So I am going to leave this video here because I have rambled way too long about the original song, and I'm probably boring everyone to death. So I will end this video here. If you did like this video, then please like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.